I've been a wedding planner for 7.5 years. Having a reliable caterer is so important because they really are the backbone of the event. This is one of the most important meals you're going to share in your whole life because it's the first meal as a married couple you'll share with your friends and your family. You need a caterer that has been there and done that and is experienced. The top 3 characteristics I look for in a caterer are reliability, organization, and obviously that the food tastes good.
We read a bunch of those wedding books and ideas, and one thing that stuck out to me was when people leave a wedding, they remember the food.
We wanted to have first somebody that was local. We wanted to have good food, good wine, and then somebody that would provide a very good service. The wedding coordinator was there the entire time and listened and provided great input, took our input, came up with unique ideas on her own, as well as combining the things that we thought would be good, and it was just a wonderful experience.
Our catering coordinator made it super easy. We met her at our wedding tasting, and from there she was the only person I communicated with through the whole process. So I already knew her, we trust each other. I knew she would get back to me right away, and she was at our wedding as well. So it was really special to see a familiar face and to know like she's got my back, everything's gonna be good.
In the catering decision, we were invited to the tastings.
Immediately you were welcomed in, and they just made you feel like you were sitting down at your table in your own house. And they're very patient, explained everything very well.
I feel like the taste testing was so special because we already knew the food. It was like we were just hanging out with family members, and it was super relaxed and easy, and it wasn't stressful at all.
They actually took us course by course through appetizers, salad course, pasta course, chicken course. We actually did something fun at our wedding. We did individual tiramisus as dessert.
One of the best parts of working with Babbo is they heard everything as we said it, and they listened and adjusted and customized what we wanted and had great ideas that we hadn't thought of. This is their business. They know what they're doing. And it's nice when you're trying to plan a wedding and an amazing value. I mean, when you go out there looking and pricing different caterers for what, especially everything you get, there's such a variety to choose from.
When we actually locked Babbo down, I was just super relieved. We didn't second guess it at all.
Leaving Babbo, I just felt like they knew exactly what we wanted. Everything was very clear, straightforward.
With a wedding, I mean, there's so much that goes into it. So having, that peace of mind and that, okay, this is taken care of, now we can go on to something else, and having full confidence in Babbo taking care of us as far as the food for our wedding.
Babbo did a really nice buffet table, decorated beautifully. But what I really liked was they were responsible for the water glasses on the table and the napkins and the silverware, the plates, bussing, clearing, just keeping the whole tone of the wedding nice and clean and orderly. Babbo really helped with that whole experience. Dinner sets a tone at a wedding. People remember the food, and that was perfect. Everybody raved about the food.
I feel like our date nights were able to be translated into our wedding night. It was food we love on all of our date nights. Knowing that they were our first meal as husband and wife made it super special, and now every time we go to Babbo, again, we'll think about our wedding.
I feel like the food experience was so important because so much of your life is based around the table. It was nice to actually bring that into our wedding. I feel like the food, our food choice kind of reflect how we felt about each other.
Babbo really does understand that food is family. And so that's super important because at your wedding, those are the most important people of your life. They understand that, and that's going to be communicated through the food. The fact that you can have the Babbo experience that you have at their restaurants at the biggest day of your life is amazing.
We started going to the Arrowhead Babbo, which was the original one probably 15 years ago, but they've expanded, so anywhere in the valley they're going to have a location near any venue or any wedding.
We definitely feel like working with Babbo was a memorable experience. We look forward to working with them again for future sons' weddings.
Babbo is a first-class, professionally run, very nice catering company that takes care of all the details, and it's worry-free, hassle-free, and just a wonderful experience.
Contact our catering consultants to book a complimentary tasting and build the perfect menu for your special day.